Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and we're playing some more Alone in the Dark, and I have glorious hair today. Not really. It's kind of crazy, but all right. Enough of hair that I spent 10 seconds on, and now I'm dragging on longer and longer and longer and longer. I'd like to once again thank you, my viewer, whose name I cannot pronounce, but you know who you are. You're an awesome fellow. I love you. Yes. He told me I need to go back to the Hall of Paintings once again, because apparently I can deal with that. And you know what? I could tell he has faith in me. He's like, you have what you need. You could deal with this. And you know what? He did the same thing last time. You know, I figured that puzzle out. So we're going to go back and we're going to go solve that hallway. Hello, blob monster in the bathtub. I just love that the monster is still sitting there. It's like just hanging out. It's like, got to scrub under this flap. All right. So, let's look. Maybe there's a clue with some of the other paintings on the wall. I don't want to walk too far out, because then the thing will start shooting at me. All right. So let's actually go ahead and save here. We'll do a little bit of. Save's coming, walking around. Die, me. Yes, LOL. All right. Let's see here. Maybe I have an inventory item that I can use to stop the arrows? I have a sword. I can, like, Jedi those arrows as they're coming at me, but like... I don't think that's going to work. Poker. I'll poke the arrows at now. An arrow. I could shoot my own arrows. I'll Robin Hood and be like, split the arrow, and then it doesn't even hurt me. A knife, matchbox. That's how you. Is that how that goes? Matchbox. That's how you spell RC. No, I'm thinking something different. Anyways, a saber blade, a broken saber, a bow, a rifle. I'm going to use my bow. I'm going to approach it with the bow out. And maybe he'll, like, respect me. He'll be like, oh, it's a fellow archer. I will not fire arrows at him. No, crap! He shot me around a corner. What's over this way? Okay. We have windows. Let me see. Can I see the guy? He's like a blind guy, right? He's got something over his eyes. Okay. So it's a guy with something covering his eyes. It looks like a blind archer of some sort. I'm gonna just run at him again so I can get maybe a good view. All right. Or is that just the paint? Oh no. Okay. He's just got paint under here. Okay, I was just trying to get a good idea. Maybe looking at the painting would give me, you know, a hint as to how to deal with this guy. What about these paintings on the wall? Okay, is there a way maybe I could appease some of these paintings, and then they'll be like, "It's cool, it's awesome. You can do that. You can go. I'll let the guy know you're cool." Let's do some searching. Nothing. What about you, skull-looking, creepy purple guy? No. Okay. Alright, so the guy is not blind. So there's no really... I just know it's like a Native American kind of guy who's like... Arrows are flying out of him. See, I don't know if he meant I have access to the item I need to clear the hallway, or if I actually have the item. I'm assuming I actually have the item, or the what I need to get past it. Wait. Can I get a better view down the hall? Okay, actually, I'm gonna try something just stupid. Let's use the bow. And let's fire an arrow down the hall. And maybe we could shoot the painting before it shoots us. Oh. Yeah, good aim, buddy. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. I loaded my game because in case I needed some more of those arrows. I suspect it probably gave me 3 arrows knowing that I'd be like, I don't know what to do with these arrows. I can only imagine, though, what it would have been like if I would have used those arrows earlier in the game. All right, Ed. Different color this time, though. All right, so taking all challengers. Romib Wood. My name is Romib Wood. Was that really it? I just had to shoot the... You can switch camera views now. I don't know what I'm walking into. That was it. Okay, let's search this painting. Nothing. Okay. Yes! Romib Wood is my name. And I can out-arch... shoot a painting. Ooh, this looks like a fancy room. Let's see here. I'm very leery of mirrors, of windows, glass things, yes. Because I'm waiting for that thing to jump through again, and I'm going to be like, having to pull up my gun and be like, get ready to die. You find a book, but I can't carry anything else. So I'll need to drop something. Well, I don't want to open this book again, because, like, I'll slip a disc, it, like, stretches out my back, my spine, I'm going to have to go to physiotherapy or something. So let's just go ahead and throw this sucker. I don't care. No, go away, book. I don't need you. No, leave it. Keeps wanting to make its way into my pocket. All right, let's read some more book. It's a fake book. I'm like, library, mechanism, book. Because look, if you look on the side, I'm pointing at the screen. See? Look, you can see where my finger's pointing. There's like these 2 little notches. So I'm wondering if it's like a key. If I put it in on the bookshelf in the library, if it'll open up a door and they'll be like, I don't know, something awesome. All right, so let's search the rest of this room though. Leave no stone unturned, no dresser unrummaged. Now, is this clock wrong? What time does it say? I can't read that time. That is a really big bed. Like, it goes up to his neck. Like, the foot end. I love how the game, it's almost like an afterthought. It's like, every once in a while, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot, there's supposed to be music or something. So then it just, like, turns on the music, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna save the game as LP working. So we're gonna make another trek into the library. I wish that lamp on the desk, you could turn that on, because that would be very handy. Hey, monster guy! No, go away. Go away. Running is such a pain with him. Alright. False book. There's no room. Okay, first I'm gonna lead the guy away from me. Over here. Come on. It's probably not an electric lamp. It's probably, now that I think about it. The lamp is already lit. No, the lamp is already lit? Okay, let's put down the lamp, the lantern. Let's run over here while the light's on. And we'll put the false book in. There's no room. Can I push? No, ah, crap! Crap! I don't know where else that could, false book. Will you go in here? Now, he keeps wanting to put it down, so it's obviously I'm not, where it's supposed to go. It looks like there's a space for a book here. I think I'm on the wrong track here. So I got the false book. Did I even search this bookshelf? Nothing important there. All right. Guy, I know you told me I was done. Not to bother with the library right now, but I figured since I got the false book that... I don't know. What could I... Okay, let me see. The only difference is throw, drop, or put. And that oil lamp's not going to last forever. That's what save scumming's for. Okay. Where are you? Ah, there you are. All right. I have a false book, and I'm going to throw it at you. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know what I expected. I don't like this enemy because I can't... No, leave it. Because I can't do anything to him. I can't even, you know, like, at least with the rats, I could punt them. Rats. Basement. Let's check the basement. Let's go to LP working. Okay, so I'm not going to go back down to the I'm not going to go to the library just yet. I'm going to go check the basement. Why? I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. You know, maybe they've done something with the place. You know, put up some new curtains. I put up something new, you know. Maybe they've redecorated. Added some new, I don't know. Let's check. Last time I was a little bit too scared of the rats, so I kept on, like, running away like a little girl, like, ah! Okay, how do I get back there? I believe it's this way. Yes! Alright, we go this way. No. Yes! Yeah. Nerp? Wait, stairs down. Where's that book? The story of a Louisiana plantation person's gonna start talking. Aha. Okay, you come downstairs, and then directly ahead is a hallway leading to... outside. I'm doing it again! I'm pointing at my monitor. Okay, look at this thing here, and that would mean directly to the right... there is something like a chimney. A chimney. That's right, it's a chimney. So over here, if I come into... it's the kitchen, so there should be a chimney of some sort. There. Alright, so it is actually for this, this level. Because, let me see, you go down, and then there's a... that would be the room with... Okay, so directly to the left of the stairs, there's way down, and then there is the room leading to the spiders. But the no, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind! Because the room to the spiders goes directly across, I believe. Well, actually, I can't prove that. Okay, if the room to the spiders, the room with the spiders in it is curved, like one door's here and the other door's off to the side, then that is exactly what the map is showing. So let's run in here real quick. It is off to the side. Okay. What am I doing? I want to see my inventory. Let's go ahead and look at the story of a Louisiana plantation. All right. There we go. Okay, so top left is the spider room, the room with the statue where I got the arrows. The room directly next to it, yes, with the little weird thingy inside, is the one with the dancers in it. The one after, beyond the one with the dancers is the room with the pirate in it. Then, right in the middle, directly across from where the stairs are. The stairs are directly to the left middle. There's like a staircase. So that's the long hallway in the middle. And then we've got, to the right, we've got kitchen. Then we've got the other, okay, yes, this here is the main floor. Yeah, that's it. So I'm probably supposed to find something here that's of interest. That's supposed to maybe say, hey, there's supposed to be another wall or something here. I don't know. Let's go check out the basement. It's locked. Oh! I had to reload a save game, and in this playthrough, technically, I've never gone into the basement. That's what the key's for. Now we know! Alright, let's go down into the basement, where there are rats. And bullets, that's right, there's some bullets down here. I don't know if I can carry them, I've already got a lot of stuff on me. Alright, so let's move through and do some searching. Yeah, it's alright, get stuck on the wall, I'm cool with that. As long as you don't come and attack me. Okay, there's something over there, let me see. Alright, I'll take the bullets. What's over here? I'm under the stairs. Don't see anything. So that rat really wants to get me. He's like, come here, Carnby. I want to eat your feet. And Carnby's like, nope. I'm just going to ignore you, rat. Whoa, there's multiple of them. All right. Let's go. If I keep moving, even if I'm That's awesome. The one rat, while he's attacking me, it registers as an attack, so he actually ends up attacking his buddy. So I'll just keep walking and let them attack each other. While I investigate the, a block. Now, I know that there's a book. I swear there's more books in this than Myst. All right, I need to, wait, I have no gun. Makes sense. Shells would be for it, so I've got a shotgun. I thought I was able to load the bullets this time, or last time. All right, so this must be for a different gun. Judging by the size, I'm going to go ahead and say a pistol, probably a revolver, because I don't believe the automatic pistol was around during this time period. The Sons of the Sun. You know what? If I need to reference something in there, I'll probably just go back and look at a previous video. So we're going to go ahead and put that sucker down. Whoa, go away, rat. I can't carry anything. What do you mean I can't carry anything else? Oh, I didn't put the book down. No, leave it. And run! Run, Carnby! Run! Search, 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 search! Got the book! Get out of the basement! Leave the block! I don't think I need the... I might need the block later on for something, but... for the time being, I'm just gonna get out of the basement. I love how he stops. He stops on the stairs. He just contemplates life for a minute. He's like, what am I doing with my life? I'm gonna go upstairs. Alright, so let's read this book. Or have it read to us.
The Trial of Captain Preggst, as reported by his faithful companion Elisha Smith, known amongst his fraternity by the awful name of Captain Ellie Hell.
I wonder if that's the guy we sword battled.
Transcribed from the log found aboard the wreck of the frigate Astarte by H. Hartwood.
I'm gonna need to look up what Astarte means.
By all the devils! Roared Preggst, glaring at William, the judge. Curse it, Will! It'll take much more than every cannon in the blasted navy to make me change me mind. You're the greatest blackguard that ever joined our fraternity. Am I not Preggst, captain of the Astarte and bloodiest villain in all the seven seas?
I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but alright. And I'm guessing Astarte is actually not a word, but judging by the capitalism, judging by the capitalism, the capital letter on the front, I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably a proper noun.
Bloody Izzik, they call me. And you think I'll tell you where I hid my treasure? The tribunal of the Corsairs fraternity murmured at this. Preggst was indeed all he claimed. The judge, One-Eyed William, slammed his fist on the table and silence was restored. Shut your mouth, Preggst! You didn't pay the fraternity its rightful share, and that means only one thing. You'll hang by the neck from a yardarm, you scurvy cur! Here's the rope twisted by Satan himself. You threaten me, Will? Many a man better than yourself has lived to regret holding a cutlass in my face. You'll be begging for mercy, mark my words.
I wonder how they got Satan to twist that rope. Like, did he just do it? Like, was it a favor, or did they, like, pay him to do it?
That shook One-Eyed William, and no mistake. Danny waved his hook in the air and shouted, Preggst was always a loudmouth. The law says we hang him. The jurors took up the cry, hang him!
I think the guy we battled had a hook hand.
It was Preggst's turn to slam his fist on the table. He threw back his head and roared with laughter. You fools! You want to kill what will never die? Try it! Once more, the assembled Corsairs murmured. There was unease in the air. They remembered what happened to Chuck, the gizzard slitter, the man who opened his mouth once too often. It was night, and a bitter wind whipped the New England coast. Snug inside the Dead Horse Inn, one of the Astarte's men was talking. His name was Chuck, and his subject was black magic. He told stories of human sacrifices, voodoo rites, and zombies.
You know, I'm starting to get a good picture of what's happening in the mansion. At first it was like, oh, they just decided to throw whatever came to mind in this, like, I'm walking monster, walking zombie, walking ghost, walking whatever. But now the more and more I'm seeing, like, you know, the sort of the history of the house, the pirate past and stuff. You know, things are starting to come together a little bit more.
He told a tale of a time when their luck was down and they were holed up in a Florida swamp. Preggst went missing. When he returned, he shouted, "'Tis the devil that guides us now, me hearties!" Whether that was true or not, the Astarte began taking loot after juicy loot. The favorite song of the Astarte's men, Crash the Bones, was replaced by a new one. A skull, go to port saber, to starboard. Pass over that will, and with death you'll deal. If you cut a rope, cut the right, I hope, or then I don't mind the death you will find.
I have a feeling this is a clue. This is going to be you somewhere. So a skull, go to port. Saber to starboard. So skull left, saber right. Pass over that will, and with death you'll deal. If you cut a rope, cut the right, I hope. Or then I don't mind the death you will find. So if I find any ropes that I need to cut the right one. Skulls go on left, and sabers go on right. What if I broke the saber?
The next day, as you may have guessed, Chuck's body was found with a dagger plunged between his shoulder blades. Chuck's face was fixed in a ghastly grin. Molten lead had been poured down his throat. Whatever way things happened next, and I don't have the details, Prext was with us again, and we set sail for Florida. We anchored the frigate not far from New Orleans. Taking a few trusted companions with him, Prext set off into the swamp. They carried large wooden chests with them. 2 days later, we heard shots being fired and screams. Prext arrived soon after that and claimed they'd been attacked by alligators. He alone managed to escape with his life.
A likely story.
He went on to say that the time had come to share out the spoils of our many loots. I was given command of the Astarte, while Prext handed 3 chests over to the crew. The chests were full of gold and precious gemstones. The rum flowed that night, and the stars shone bright. All at once, I noticed a tall man dressed in black. Prext introduced him to me. "Here's a hardy mate. You can call him Keith. Many a tale he could tell." Prext laughed loudly and held up a roll of parchment. "And his hideout, none better." The parchment fell to the ground, partly unrolling. I noticed what seemed to be a map of underground tunnels, a veritable maze of caverns. Prext continued, "I'm giving up the pirate's life. The Astarte is in your hands now, my lad. She's a fine ship, and my reputation goes with her. Should any man call me coward, then break his head for me. I'm leaving you only because I found a treasure more precious than the purest of gold."
There was only 3 hars. You clearly did not read that properly. It's supposed to be more like har, har, har.
Keith spoke to him then. "It is midnight. They are ready, and we must go." The stranger turned his cold eyes on me and said in a soft, chilling voice, "Sometimes Prext talks too much. Forget what he just said, and maybe you'll live."
I'm sorry, I can't take threats from a guy named Keith seriously.
The fellow's words froze the marrow in my bones, and it was all I could do to mumble, "I'll not breathe a word." The canoe slid away into the night. Their torches disappeared in the distance of the swamp. My snoring companions didn't hear the insidious rhythm of far-off drums.
All right. I think I'm starting to piece things together. So yeah, basically the plantation has got it's linked by tunnels to some big pirate treasure, but something underneath there, something deep within the caves. Well, just gonna go ahead and say it's evil. All right, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna take a break here. I'm not entirely sure where to go next. I'm gonna think about this a little bit. If you want to give me more nudges, that's perfectly fine with me. But yeah, for now, we're going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to think about this a little bit. I'm really liking this. I'm getting right back into this, and yeah, good stuff. This. Sorry, I was saying this so many times, I felt like I had to meet some sort of quota or something, but I'm pretty sure I met it. All right, so anyways, if you like the video, thumbs it up. If you don't like it, thumbs it down. Or thumbs it up anyways. You know, just to be nice, you know, if you're a nice person. That's cool. If you want to help me out and you'd like to see more of my videos and more stuff that I do and just help me out in general, go ahead and hit subscribe. Somewhere down there. And if I'm too obnoxious for your liking, then go ahead and unsubscribe if you're already subscribed. But if you're not, you're probably already closed this window, and this is not even relevant to you anyways. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, joining me on my journey in the dark. It's actually darker than it appears on the camera. So don't worry, I'm immersing myself in the darkness, except for that darn window back there. But anyways, thanks for watching. And until next time, game on.